It's been almost 2 years since the Taliban captured Bowe Bergdahl in Afghanistan. Those holding him have released several videos of the U.S. soldier, now posted on YouTube, in which he says he's being well treated.
As you can see, I'm strong, physically fit.
This one shows Bergdahl exercising.
No problem.
For most of his captivity, Bergdahl's family has kept silent. But earlier this month, his father, Robert Bergdahl, released this YouTube video appealing for his son's release.
Our son is being exploited. It's past time for Bowe and the others to come home.
The senior Bergdahl implored the Pakistani army for help, thanked it for its battlefield sacrifices, and then thanked his son's captors.
Strangely to some, we must also thank those who have cared for our son for almost 2 years. We know our son is a prisoner and at the same time a guest in your home.
Bowe Bergdahl went missing in June 2009 after he finished his guard shift at a combat outpost in southeastern Afghanistan. He later said, via video released by his captors, that he was separated from his unit when he lagged behind. His whereabouts are now unknown, but experts say he's likely in the tribal lands of Pakistan, a kind of no-go zone, even for the Pakistani military. In videos released earlier in his captivity, Bergdahl seemed to speak freely and with ease, criticizing U.S. policy in Afghanistan and calling for troops to leave that country. Experts note this sort of propaganda is the aim when capturing Americans.
And our stupidity that has made us so blind that we seem to refuse to see the blunders and mistakes that we continue to make over and over again.
But later videos, like this one released in April, show a young man growing increasingly desperate.
Every day I want to go home. The pain in my heart to see my family again doesn't get any smaller. Get me, release me, please. I'm begging you, bring me home.
Marvin Weinbaum of the Middle East Institute says the fact that Bergdahl appears to be alive and well after so much time has passed means those holding him still consider him an asset. They're demanding a select number of prisoners in exchange for the American soldier.
They're not asking for the moon. They're not asking for the release of hundreds. They're not asking for the release, as I understand it, of any high-profile types.
News of Bowe Bergdahl and his father's appeal come in the wake of the killing of al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. The question lingers, why can't the U.S. military find Bergdahl?
We did finally get Osama bin Laden, but we had hundreds of people working on that over the course of these many years.
Prisoners like Bergdahl can be shuffled from safe house to safe house for years without anyone catching a glimpse of him. Laurel, Bowman, VOA News in Washington.
They torture the Mujahideen and civilians.